Agile planning is not only about determining the schedule of the project, it is also about reducing the cone of uncertainty and reducing project risks. A good Agile plan will help you reduce risks, reduce uncertainty, establish trust, communicate project scope, and support better decision-making. Agile planning is not done by a single person, but rather by the team. While discussing plans, the team will also identify risks associated with the project and come up with the strategy of mitigating them. Agile planning is iterative, and as the project progresses, the team will be more and more familiar with the product capability requirements and the project team to refine the product vision and reduce the uncertainty of the project. The iterative Agile approach to planning also helps the team make decisions earlier in the project and adjust the priorities throughout the project. In addition, frequent, reliable delivery of features helps to build trust between the team and the product owner. Finally, an Agile plan is not a guarantee of an exact set of features or a product on a specific date, but it rather helps to specify the cost and communicate the expectations and establish a baseline, a definition of success. The cone of uncertainty, as described by Steve McConnell, shows what any experienced software professional knows, which is, at the beginning of any project, we don't know exactly how long the project is going to take. The reasons for this cone are the following. The requirements for each project are different, usually done by different people and using different technologies. Business needs are ever-changing and different from project to project. Each project is unique and involves smart, creative people who may execute a project in a different way each time. The cone of uncertainty is represented by this graph. The vertical line is the estimated variability, and the horizontal is time. The highest estimated variability is at the initial concept and then reduces as the project flows through the phases. Approved product definition, requirements complete, conceptual design complete, and detailed design complete. The lowest uncertainty is at the point of production complete and is equal to the actual project cost. You can deal with this cone in a few ways. Padding the estimate by adding enough time for unknown and risks. Sizing the projects relatively, saying this looks like 2 times bigger than that project. Be upfront and honest. Transparency and visibility is always greatly appreciated by your stakeholders. You could also fund the project incrementally so that the cost and the risks can be controlled. When you are working on an Agile plan, it is on the planning more than on the plan itself. After all, Agile planning is about team collaboration in evaluating features, stories, and their complexities. The Agile plan should be easily adjustable. You should not make it hard to make changes to the plan. As the project progresses, the team learns more and more new knowledge that should be an input for the next planning phase. Agile planning phases are plan the release, plan the sprint, and plan the day. Release planning is about selecting user stories from the backlog and evaluating the size or difficulty of the story and moving it from the backlog to the to-do area. Sprint planning is about converting user stories into actionable tasks. And daily planning is the daily stand-up meetings to coordinate the work and synchronize the effort. Agile planning is not about using a work breakdown structure. Instead, Agile planning is based on completing features. When reviewing Agile project progress, the missing and completed features are evaluated. So plan by features and not by activities that you will perform. Reward and encourage tasks that finish earlier. Do not force planned activities into the scheduled time frame. Allow the activities to finish early. Another good tip is to allow tasks to be independent of one another. That will help the team collaborate more efficiently. When choosing tasks for your sprint, make sure you're choosing tasks or stories based on the value. Then focus on the activities that add the most value. Accommodating uncertainty is planning and adjusting the plans throughout the project and incorporating new knowledge that is gained and new information appears about the product requirements. Finally, to dwell on estimates, allow flexibility and uncertainty around the estimate. It takes off the pressure from estimators to be precise and focus on the value that the feature or story brings to the product.